I wasn't never close with her like that until like the end. Like we got the clicking when he started coming outside. He wasn't never coming outside. He's one of them niggas like, mom's got the supper at home type shit. He running home at 7 o'clock. But he was never outside though, so he couldn't ever run home. He just always went home. He never was on the block hanging with us.
So G Herbo gets called out by an old friend that go by the name of No Limit Cairo in the 16 Shot interview. And he also called out Little Bibby too, which I find kinda weird, cause only a couple days ago they was on Instagram live together, and you could tell the energy was off.
This bitch tweaking, man. They said we did this shit cause we fucked up. I'm trying to see, man.
Y'all tweaking.
Talk about baby cause we in the trenches fucked up. I'm asking, is we in the trenches all the way fucked up? You think I did that interview because we in the trenches fucked up? Oh, some real shit though, like,
man,
you know for sure I ain't fucked up already. It ain't even that, folks. I can't even say why I did this shit on the internet, folks, cause that shit, I was trying not to get into details about
all that's tweaking, man. Don't add me to this shit either.
Man, fuck that shit. You already on this shit. Ain't nothing to talk about, folks. That nigga baby back, folks. He think this shit a game.
I don't even know how folks just got out there. He's bapping, man.
Baby acting like a gump on this shit. Baby, stop babbing, folks. This shit ain't no game, man. I just dissed my homies in the interview. I'm hurt off this shit on some real shit.
Now, No Limit Cairo, he claimed to be one of the originals in the No Limit gang, and the name itself you may be familiar with, cause there was this video of them getting pressed by the KTS gang a long time ago at McDonald's. And I remember seeing this like 5-6 years ago, and the video may even be older than that, cause you could tell Cairo, he was a little kid getting pressed by grown gang members. And it was just a sad thing to see, but it showed you a real side of Chicago, in a place they call chiraq. But basically he's calling out G Herbo and Little Bibby for not helping the hood that much. And he's saying they became too Hollywood and don't even help the guys no more.
I was kind of confused. You had spoke on Bibby and you said like he kind of went the commercial route. Were you saying like when he first got signed or like just like recently type shit?
Nah, when he first got signed.
So he stopped like claiming No Limit altogether?
I wanna know, folks. It's like, he just fell back from that shit, folks. But it's like, bro just took the commercial out and just fell off the gas too. And that's why motherfucker like be showing her so much love, cause like, Bibby, you really from the hood, and that shit was looking like, yeah, motherfucker you making it look like we got to fuck with a new nigga. You are a real homie, you just fell off of us like that. Proud of him for making it. But I ain't proud of him for not doing shit for the niggas around him, who was around him before he made it.
Now the way I see this whole thing, I look at it from both sides. Cause I know a lot of fans in this situation is either picking one side from Cairo's standpoint or picking the side that G Herbo's on. But first I'm gonna try to look at it from perspective of Cairo's side. Imagine you growing up with a homie, always sharing his videos, always supporting him before anybody else would. Y'all probably breaking down y'all's last $20 to split with each other. You looking out for him and protecting him and making sure nobody mess with him. You help contribute money for all the little shows that he's doing just for him to blow up and not even look back at y'all or give a handout. Like, yeah, I'll be pissed too. And I feel like, damn, you couldn't at least help us out or try to help us provide for our family. After all the times we helped you out when you was a nobody, you giving diamond rings, $20,000 of diamond gifts to your rat friends. Meanwhile, the homies you grew up with living day to day, paycheck to paycheck. And basically Cairo said when a lot of the guys was locked up, you only managed to give them $500. So I can understand from that standpoint why Cairo's so mad at G Herbo, cause it almost seemed like a slap in the face to them. But now looking at it from G Herbo's perspective, you grew up in the hood, your friends got killed, you got shot, you was in shootouts, you up there grinding, trying to make it out, and once you finally do, you come to the realization that it's a whole new world outside of that hood and it's more than life to that. You got your kids you don't want in that environment, so you try to distance and maintain a whole new life away from that just so your kids will never have to go through that. And now since you're popping, you're a target in your hood, which means anybody there is looking to kill you just so so they can make a name off of that. So just by all them examples I explained there, I could see why G Herbo doesn't do the things he do no more. And I have sympathy from both sides, cause I do agree with Cairo, you should support your homies that helped you blew up and made you who you are. But I also agree with G Herbo too, cause you shouldn't still be in that situation, as big as you are and you still got kids to raise. And it's not really his responsibility to keep bailing grown men out of jail. Like at the end of the day, you gotta live for yourself. You can't keep depending on other people to make sure you alright. And that's not me saying that Cairo is dependent on G Herbo, but to many people who successful and made it on their own, it comes across like you want a handout from G Herbo and that he owe y'all something. And in reality, in the real world, he really don't. It sounds messed up, but that's life for you. People will use you and everything till they don't need you no more. But then when you need them for something, they're nowhere to be found.